Great American Cookie has this chewy pecan cookie that to me tastes like a praline, and I just love it. So it gave me the inspiration to make a praline vegan cookie. I started off by taking 11 dates, putting them into a bowl, split them in half, and then put some hot water on them and let them soak for about 5 minutes. While that was soaking, I blended up half a cup of oats to make some oat flour. And then after that was done, I put the dates in the blender and I added 2 tablespoons of some cashew milk that I made, 1 teaspoon of vanilla, and a pinch of salt. Gave it a nice little blend. You want to push down the side so it can blend properly, and then add 1 more tablespoon of milk. In a bowl, we're going to add the oats, almond flour, cinnamon, baking soda, melted coconut oil, pecans, and also the date mixture that we made. Give it a nice little mix. In another bowl, we're going to take some pecans and add some maple syrup. I was going to use this as a topping, but I just decided to add it into the dough. I used an additional 1/4 cup of chopped pecans and 2 tablespoons of maple syrup. So once I added it in and then I mixed it up, I made the cookie shapes with my hand. I just patted the dough until it became the size of the cookie that I like. Now this size right here made about 9 cookies, and I took them and I lined them up on some parchment paper. Of course, you can make the cookies whatever size you like, but that's the size that I like. That's what they look like lined up on the parchment paper. So I decided to add some more maple syrup on top of the cookies just to give it like another little crunch. And then I baked them for about 11 minutes. If you want like a crispier cookie, you can bake it for about 14 minutes. But this is how they turned out, baby. When I say the bottoms were crispy, the tops were chewy, the middle was gooey. Listen, it was so bad. Y'all gotta try this recipe. And best of all, it took maybe 15 minutes.